Okay, this evening we're going to show how to install riv nuts. This is a 1032 riv nut. This is going to be using the BF Goodrich style installation tool. This is one of the better hand tools to use out there, primarily because you're not relying on a threaded device turning inside the fastener to pull the riv nut. Any tool that does that risks stripping threads, it risks galling the threads, putting all that tension on there while you're spinning. This one has a larger drive screw, if you will, and the anvil that pushes against the face of it is actually separate from the nut. You can see both of them spinning independently. There's a bearing surface in here so that while you're spinning this part down, the anvil will remain stationary and not try to spin the riv nut or the fastener inside of it. Okay, I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube that actually show this incorrectly, so hopefully we'll get this correct for everybody. This has already been drilled to size. Nice snug fit. Primarily what some videos have shown is someone holding a wrench here or some type of clamping device and actually spinning the fastener here to compress the riv nut. And like I say, that spins the threads inside the riv nut. That's the incorrect method. The purpose of this Allen wrench is primarily to lock everything in place, hold it stationary, hold it perpendicular to your workpiece. What you use to provide the compression force is actually going to be your wrench. On the 1032 riv nut, that's a 3/4 inch wrench. This is reverse threads, so we're going to use a ratcheting wrench in the off position. Anyone who uses a regular wrench with this, I think you'll find that the ratcheting wrench really makes this go a lot easier. For someone trying to install this, get leverage working in your favor, if you're trying to work like this, it's going to be flopping all around. So let's get it where your hands can push against each other. Again, lock it in place with this, try and get it perpendicular to the work, and just use your ratchet wrench. And once it draws up, you can start to feel tension. Give it a little bit more. Now, to take the tool back out of the fastener, the same thing holds true. We don't want to turn this, we want to hold it stationary. We turn the ratchet over the other direction and we use the wrench to release it. And then once that's out free, you can go ahead and back it on out. If you ever pull this tool out and you see some shavings from strip threads within the fastener, then you know you've done something wrong. You'd need to drill that out and do it again. But that's the correct installation method for putting in riv nuts.